Trump legal cases and presidential election daily digest February 14, 2024. Hello and welcome back to News Media Hans Daily Digest. This week, the cases related to Trump's hush money payment, New York civil fraud, and election interference are gaining attention. The hush money payment case is beginning, and while there is no doubt about the potential $500 million sanctions for the New York civil fraud, the biggest question is what will happen to the RICO case in Georgia after the Thursday hearing regarding Fani Willis's intimate relationship with Nathan Wade. Let's dive into their highlights. Trump faces crucial hearings in hush money and election interference cases. Former President Donald Trump is slated to attend a pivotal hearing in his New York hush money case. Judge Juan Manuel Merchan will address key pretrial issues and possibly finalize the trial date, expected to commence on March 25. Trump's attorney has confirmed his client's attendance, emphasizing the significance of this legal milestone. So, contrary to the hint in our earlier video, Trump's attorney in Georgia, Steve Sidow, said in a statement, President Trump will be attending court in New York on Thursday. The case revolves around 34 felony counts of falsifying business records related to hush money payments made to Stormy Daniels during the 2016 presidential campaign, highlighting the potential legal ramifications for the former president. Last year, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg charged Trump with falsifying internal records at the Trump Organization to conceal payments to his then lawyer Michael Cohen. According to prosecutors, the Trump Organization reimbursed Cohen with an amount that exceeded what he had initially spent. The company recorded the payments as legal expenses, which were paid to Cohen through monthly installments and a year-end bonus check. Over several months, Cohen received a total of $420,000. These payments were aimed at burying stories of alleged extramarital encounters, shaping a pivotal aspect of Trump's ongoing legal battles. In addition to the New York hearing, Thursday also marks a crucial juncture in the Fulton County election interference case, where misconduct claims against District Attorney Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade will be scrutinized. Judge Scott McAfee's examination of the allegations, including possibly disqualifying Willis, underscores the complex legal landscape surrounding Trump's legal entanglements. Amidst these legal proceedings, Trump continues to maintain his innocence, vehemently denying any wrongdoing in both the hush money and election interference cases. The convergence of these legal battles underscores the heightened scrutiny surrounding Trump's post-presidential legal challenges. As the first former U.S. president to face criminal charges, Trump's legal defense team faces a daunting task in navigating multiple indictments across different jurisdictions. With the outcome of Thursday's hearings poised to shape the trajectory of Trump's legal defense strategy, the stakes remain high as the specter of criminal prosecution looms large over the former president's political future. Trump's Fulton County DA Fani Willis and her lifetime biggest case. In August last year, Atlanta lawyer Manny Arora faced intricate charges against his client Kenneth Casebro, accused in Donald Trump's election scheme. Casebro, a Harvard-trained lawyer, faced 7 felony counts tied to fake electors. Arora scrutinized the special prosecutor, Nathan Wade, noting his thin experience in such high-profile cases. Arora's investigation revealed a personal relationship between Wade and Fulton County DA Fani Willis, raising concerns about prosecutorial integrity. There was no need to hire a private investigator to uncover Willis's love life. It was a great deal for us, said Arora. But I think it's smart that they're challenging the Wade thing now. Arora's diligence is said to have revealed Wade's limited qualifications for a case of this magnitude, prompting further inquiry into his relationship with Willis. The discovery of their romantic involvement and alleged misuse of public funds underscored potential conflicts of interest. Nevertheless, during last Monday's motion hearing, Judge Scott McAfee, the superior judge presiding over Georgia's election case, stated that he has no doubts regarding Nathan Wade's credentials. However, there is a possibility of disqualification in cases where a conflict of interest or the appearance of one exists. Merchant's motion, citing undisclosed personal ties and financial irregularities, demanded Willis's recusal. This development illuminates a complex legal battle, challenging the integrity of the prosecution and underscoring the stakes in Trump's election interference case. Trump's $370 million civil fraud case verdict is expected on Friday 16. New York State Justice Arthur F. Engoron is set to issue a verdict in the $370 million civil fraud case against Donald Trump and his company by the end of the week, according to a source familiar with the matter. The ruling, originally expected by January 31, is now anticipated for Friday, as reported by the New York Times. The trial, which commenced on October 2 and featured testimony from Trump and his children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric, reached its climax with closing arguments on January 11. Engoron's forthcoming decision follows his previous determination of fraud committed by Trump and his executives. The focus now shifts to determining intent and assessing penalties. New York Attorney General Letitia James seeks $370 million in damages and a prohibition on Trump's involvement in the local real estate industry. Trump, who dismisses the case as politically motivated, asserts his innocence. If the verdict arrives on Friday, it will conclude a week packed with legal proceedings for Trump, including involvement in federal and New York criminal cases and a Georgia hearing on disqualifying the district attorney. Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner justifies $2 billion Saudi investment. Jared Kushner, former advisor to Donald Trump and his son-in-law, defended his business dealings with Saudi Arabia, particularly a $2 billion investment from the kingdom's sovereign wealth fund into his private equity firm, Affinity Partners. Despite scrutiny, Kushner denied any conflict of interest, emphasizing that the investment occurred after his White House tenure. Speaking at an Axios summit, Kushner defended his actions, asserting that decisions made during his time in the White House were in America's interest while praising Saudi Arabia's public investment fund as a prestigious investor. When questioned about the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi and declassified U.S. intelligence implicating Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Kushner acknowledged the severity of the event but distanced himself from direct involvement, emphasizing his focus on representing America's interests. While dismissing the idea of returning to the White House under a potential Trump presidency, Kushner expressed a desire to concentrate on his business endeavors, enjoying the respite from public attention. Thanks for watching. If you like it, comment and hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.